Okay, you got a Dixie cup. Why are you pouring the paint from one Dixie cup to another Dixie cup? You already had a Dixie cup. Why are you wasting Dixie cups? What are you doing? Why'd you put it in there? You already knew how much you had. That's nice. Why every time a dude gets kicked on the nuts, some girl want to comment under the video like, childbirth hurts more. It's harder to be a woman because childbirth hurts more. How often you give birth? Do you live your life in constant fear that someone is just gonna walk up to you and hit you in the childbirth? Has anything positive ever came from getting hit in the nuts? Life is a beautiful thing. You know, they can numb you up before you give childbirth. Nobody's ever given me the opportunity to numb my nuts before they hit me in the nuts. Also, why does it matter if you can experience more pain? People choose to give birth. Don't nobody choose to get hit in the nuts. I mean, some people do, actually. Also, nobody has ever both given birth and been hit in the nuts. So the world may never know. My sister just got a mirror out of somebody's trash, and I think it's haunted. It gives off an ominous presence. Bro, look at this motherfucker. I'm so serious. There's just something about it that just scares the hell out of me. I feel like if I stand in it... Why am I not in it? Why am I not in it? Oh, there I am. There I am. I feel like it just moves at a different speed than I do. I also know for a fact that I had it facing this way last night so I wouldn't come down those stairs and see my own reflection and feel weird about it. All we got is rectangular mirrors in my crib. Me and my homies hate oval-shaped mirrors. I'm gonna try to speak Latin to it to see if it activates. The power of Christ compels you. The power of Buddha compels you. The power of Allah subhanahu Allah compels you. Bro, what compels you? Alright, homie, I'm gonna leave you just like that. And if I come back and that mirror is turned around tomorrow, I'm setting you on fire. I just realized I'm about to graduate from college and I haven't read a single book yet. I've paid for a few of them. I haven't read one book. I've just been saying to piggyback off what they said, and I agree with what they said all the way to a degree, bro. This is crazy. Hear me out, dude. If they didn't want us to measure our schlongs, dude, and they didn't want us to measure it with an accurate representation of the angle of the dangle, dude, and they never would have invented bendy rulers, dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually big butthurt because I've had this ruler since 2nd grade, and I just took a closer look at it. Do you see it? Do you see the little tick mark there? So I either put that mark there in 2nd grade and somehow magically lost 4 inches in my adulthood, or someone in my family did something gross to my ruler. I need a shower. Hear me out, dude. If you ever went to go get boba tea and you got mango popping boba, dude, just know that came from a boba fish, dude. A boba fish, dude. Hear me out, dude. Corn looks exactly the way it does when it's going in as when it's coming out, dude. That's a fact. You know that. Right. So if you're about to die, you should just eat a bunch of corn, dude. It'll remain in your gut intact, dude. That way, when you get cremated, you'll start shooting off popcorn left and right, dude. Now the mortician gets a laugh and a snack. That's how I want to go, dude. Hear me out, dude. If I get a bowl of Frosted Flakes, dude, and I put it in the microwave and press defrost, what's gonna happen to those flakes, dude? Am I gonna get cornflakes, dude? So you're trying to get with a girl who got half her genes from her dad, dude? Sounds pretty fucking gay to me, dude. Hear me out, dude. You think Jesus is gonna come back, dude, and he's gonna get PTSD when he sees all those crosses around people's necks, dude? Like, if you're my homeboy, dude, and you got shot and I pulled up to the hospital with a solid gold Glock 19 around my neck, dude, you think you'd have a problem with that? Imagine you and your girl are keeping it holy, dude. Like, you're not doing nothing until your wedding night, dude. And then your wedding night comes and she takes off her shirt and there it is. Boom. Outie, belly, button. So this girl tells me that she can't use my soap because she's afraid it's gonna mess up her pH levels, dude. Why would anybody on Pornhub care what soap you use? Just wash your ass. I don't know who needs to hear this, dude, but if all your girl knows how to do is be toxic and shake her ass at the club, dude, I hate to break it to you, that's not your girlfriend, dude. That's a fucking rattlesnake, dude. Hey, bro, you want to come over here and take some Jello shots? Dude, you know I can't. I'm a Muslim. Dude, I forgot. I'm sorry. Yeah, a lot of people don't realize, like, Jello has gelatin in it, which comes from pork, so I can't have that. But if you could give me a shot of tequila... Hear me out, dude. I'll need to figure out if I was born head first or feet first, dude. Because if I was born head first, dude, that means that I got to wear my mom as a whole outfit for at least a solid 5 seconds, dude. Talking neck down drip, dude. But if I was born feet first, dude, that means that I got to wear my mom as a hat, dude. That single detail could change the power dynamic in my household for the rest of my life, dude. Hear me out, dude. You know who would be the most unstoppable wizard? Buster Rhymes, dude. If you gave that man a wand, he would be unstoppable, dude. Unfuckwittable, dude. A force to be reckoned with, dude. He could run through a whole spell book in 0.2 seconds. He'd have Harry Potter looking like a little piss baby, dude. He could just, every time I get it in, I gotta go into it. Now your whole village has dicks on their forehead, dude. There's nothing you can do about it. You're just gonna have to lie and say you're part unicorn, dude. He would fuck up Voldemort's day. He just, now he has hair and no drip. He just lost all of his followers, dude. Hear me out, dude. Who invented carpet, dude? Was someone just walking around on hardwood floors and they were like, you know what could make this better, dude? Fur. Hear me out, dude. Was no one gonna tell me that craft beer tastes nothing like the mac and cheese, dude? I feel bamboozled, dude. Hoodwinked, dude. Absolutely distraught, dude. Hear me out, dude. A half bathroom is not a bathroom. There's no bath in there. Technically, if you have half a bathroom, dude, you have no bathroom. You have a toilet closet, dude. Hear me out, dude. What happens to breast implants after you die, dude? Do they take them out? Or are archaeologists in 7,000 years just gonna be digging up loose titties left and right in what used to be Orange County, dude? Like, what kind of jiggly fossils are these, dude? Hear me out, dude. I just learned that magnums isn't just for describing big dongs, dude. It's actually a unit of measurement for wine bottles that are twice the size, dude. So why would you tell your girl you're packing a magnum when you can be telling her you got that Methuselah, dude? That Balthazar. Homeboy's packing a Melchior, you know what I'm talking about, dude? Hear me out, dude. If you get head while you're driving, that's roadhead, dude. But what happens if you're parked? What do you call that? I suggest roadside assistance, dude. Hear me out, dude. So ginger is a root, dude. And ale is beer, dude. So all ginger ale is root beer, dude. But not all root beer is ginger ale, dude. Hear me out, dude. Is anyone else too stupid to get a whole song stuck in their head, dude? Like, you don't have the mental capacity, dude, to get more than one line just repeating in your head all day, dude. I'll just be walking around all day like, get a bucket and a mop for the women. And get a bucket and a mop for the women. Get a bucket and a... Whew. Dang, girl. Let me put my glasses on so I can get a better look at you. What are you made of, MSG? Because, ooh, mommy, you're fine. You know what's crazy? How we all heard one day that monkeys open bananas from the bottom, and we were like, monkeys, that's the way to do it. If monkeys are doing it, that's obviously the smartest way. But then everybody look at me weird when I shit in my hand and throw it at people I don't like. Like, I thought the monkeys was the way. Is anybody else's mom a Karen? One time my mom ordered a pizza and I saw when she opened the box, one of her hairs fell from her head and went onto the pizza. My mom did not at all. She said, nobody touch this pizza, nobody touch this pizza. We're going to take it back. We're going to get a new one without hair on it. She calls up the pizza place and tells them, hey, there's a hair on this pizza. And they're like, I don't think that that's possible. My mom said, well, it's possible because there's a hair on my pizza and I'm coming up there and I am expecting a free replacement pizza. The person on the phone was like, I assure you that there is no possible way that I put a hair on this pizza. I'm the only person working here. My mom drags me and my big head brother up to the store. We show up and this man is the only person in the store. Dude got full alopecia. He says there's no way I could have got hair on this pizza because I have no hair on my body. And my mom said, yeah, of course you don't because you keep getting it on all the motherfucking pizzas. And we got a free pizza.
It's all fun and games until she want to get freaky and pull his hair and then homeboy just make a lasagna on her ass.
I'm gonna keep it $150 with you. If you my homie and we make plans, I will be shaving my nuts in preparation. And don't be saying, gay shit, Listen, I do it so I can have confidence. That smooth nut confidence. I do that in every big event of my life, bro. Bar mitzvahs, parent-teacher conferences, Toyota-thons. I be shaving my nuts for all that. So if you cancel on me, knowing good and well I shave my nuts for you, and I gotta walk around with an itchy sack for a whole week, we not boys no more, you feel me?
Do you want to know what it's like to have siblings, like honestly, like truly? The only difference is when you throw on a movie, you just got someone yelling, that's you, every time the ugliest person in the world comes on the screen. But I'm not going to lie, there is no better feeling than when an even uglier person comes on the screen and then you get to clap back, well then that's you then. And that's siblings, basically. Oh, you have to be able to box at every hour of the day. Yeah, and they'll steal your clothes, but that's about it.
What's the point of being rich when you wake up
Alright, fellas, this post got me thinking, we need to take skirts back from girls. As a man, I shouldn't have to pick a pant leg to shove my massive balls down. Girls ain't got nothing down there. Pants are for girls, bro. Skirts let your nuts hang. Straight up, throughout history, all dudes have been wearing skirts. The only reason dudes stopped wearing skirts is because they could ride horses and not have to side saddle it like a bitch. I don't know if you noticed, nobody's riding around on horses, bro. I want to bring the skirts back. Make it a hashtag. Hashtag skirts for the boys. Who's with me? Who's with me?
Hear me out, dude. If you think about it, hard-boiled eggs are technically still chicken nuggets, dude. Just don't think about it too hard, dude. Hear me out, dude. So hot vegetable water is a soup, dude. And beans are technically vegetables, dude. Therefore, coffee is a soup. Panera, throw my latte in a bread bowl, dude. Stop fucking around. Hear me out, dude. You know it's not fair. Girls are allowed to schedule appointments, dude. They can get a time and a place where they are going to get railed, dude. But guys will never be able to schedule a coochie appointment, dude. Because you never really know. Best case scenario, you can schedule a coochie consultation, dude. You can inquire about the property, but it's never really yours. Hear me out, dude. Why is it that pistols and revolvers are the only guns referred to as handguns, dude? All guns are handguns, dude. You don't exactly see people shooting each other with their toes now, do you? Hear me out, dude. If I weigh 98 pounds, dude, and I drink 2 pounds of 2% milk, dude, I become 2% milk, dude. Hear me out, dude. If you have seasonal depression, dude, they should prescribe you seasonal antidepressants, dude. Where's the pumpkin spice paroxetine at, dude? The peppermint bark bupropion. Let's make it fun for the holidays, dude. Hear me out, dude. If Jesus can walk on water, dude, he can probably fly too. He just has to wait for it to start raining, dude.
Tell me you grew up poor without actually telling me.
You ever get excited for the new iPhones to drop? Not because you can afford the new iPhone, but because with the new one dropping, you can now afford the one that came out 7 years ago.
My biggest fear is having a stroke while my wife is on top of me and her not doing anything to help me medically, simply on the grounds that she thinks she's just doing a great job, that she's just killing that shit on top. I'm not afraid of the dying. I am afraid of the monster that I would create, the sheer confidence that she would have walking around thinking she had a coochie that kills. Like, I don't want that.
I don't want that. She's going to go to my funeral like, oh, I guess he just couldn't handle it. When I put that thing down, flipped it and reversed it, he was just... That'd be me having my my seizure. That's it's an impression she would do. That's the confidence she would have. So to do an impression of me dying at my own funeral, that's my biggest fear. What's something that you know is wrong, but you believe it anyways? Like, you know it is incorrect, but you just feel like it should be true. I feel like if a cop is like chasing me in my car and I make it home and park in my driveway, like he can't give me any tickets. I feel like that's home safe. Like, I know he definitely can, but I feel like if I make it home, he's got to be like, he got away.